Yo, my peeps, big up on yourself, you know. Juba lead there again in a Yaadman Sports review, you know. And this is going to be a preview. A long time ago, I want preview and prediction, you know. So I'm going to say, man, drop in that one today, you see it? Because, boy, I just know the thing. Sometimes I feel like I'm a jinx beside, you know. So I never want to talk about them, you see it? But let's get it going. So the first game up this weekend, we're going to have Manchester City versus West Ham. Now, that should be a good encounter. Both teams over the last 5 matches have been playing very well. Well, as you know, Manchester City is running away with it. They've won their last 5 matches, whereas West Ham, they have won 2 and lost 3. So, everybody expects Man City to win this match, but it's not going to be as easy as people might think. West Ham should give a very good account of themselves because they're playing very well. Even though the match is been played at the Etihad Stadium, and Manchester City have been doing very well at home. Well, home and abroad, they've been playing some fantastic football. But this game, City should win this one. I'm going to have West Ham to breach their defense. So I'm going to put the City to go 3-1. Yes? All right. Next game up, we have West Brom and Brighton. Now, if Brighton play anywhere near the way they play in their last encounter against Burnley, they should win this game. They came out fighting, all guns blazing. Now this one, you label this one as the clash and of the relegated sides. Yeah, this should be a very interesting encounter to see West Brom against Brighton and Ovan. At this one, I'm going to give, based on the last performance, I'm going to give West Brom Albion to win this one 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. All right, but you never can tell. Leeds against Aston Villa. No, Aston Villa without Jack Grealish is not the same. Not the same one bit. You know, they rely so much on Jack Grealish. You know, he's their superstar, he's their go-to guy, he's their game changer, he's their everything. And the last couple of games, he's been injured and Aston Villa does not look the same. And another thing is, like I said before, the players are tired. They are tired. It's the same that the players been playing week in, week out. They're burnt out. We're coming down to the last part of the season now, and they're burnt out, honestly. So Aston Villa is not kicking up as they were kicking up when the season just began. Now we're in past the midway point of the season, and it's coming down to the nitty-gritty now. They're tired. It's the same to the players. So Dean Smith, you better try find some other method, you know, or else we're not going to just go down. Yeah? So I have this one. You know what Legion and no none said, all I believe is just attack. So this one could be very special. This one could, you know what, I'm going to sit on the fence. I'm going to say 2-2 draw between Leeds and Aston Villa. Now, Newcastle and Wolves. Now, Wolves, they're on a 3-game unbeaten run. And they're playing great. They're all playing great. They're just bad luck at times. Newcastle, they're looking over their shoulder. Because West Brom, Albion, Fulham, they're coming for them. So this game is a must win for Newcastle. This game is like a cup final. As a matter of fact, from here on in, Newcastle should treat all their games as a cup final. And the fixtures which lies ahead of them is not very easy at all. So this one, what should I say? But still, I'm sorry Newcastle, but I'm going to go with Wolves. Wolves going to win this one 2-1. But Newcastle better come all guns blazing if they want to survive the Premier League for next season. Now, Leicester City and Arsenal. Whoa. Now, they're coming off 2 contrast results in the Europa League. Arsenal came from behind to beat Benfica 3-2. Yes, courtesy of a brace from Adebayor. All right? And a fantastic goal from Thierry. While Leicester, they lost 2-0 at home. That was a little bit surprising for me, to be honest. So this game should be a very interesting game. Leicester, they're in the hunt for the Premier League title, while Arsenal is trying to catch up to go into Europe for next season. Yes? So, where should I put this one now? All right. Leicester is going to be missing Maddison. I know Maddison is a key component into their side. So, probably that's why they even lose over the weekend, because Maddison wasn't there. Arsenal, for the last 5 games in the Premier League, Arsenal have won 1 draw. They drew 1 and lost 3. So that is not good. Whereas Leicester, they have won 3, lost 1 and drew 1. So momentum in the Premier League is favouring Leicester City. And you know what? This one, I'm going to say a draw again. I'm going to put this one a 2-2 draw. Yeah, sit on the fence for this one. Crystal Palace and Fulham. No, Fulham is playing some fantastic football. I'm telling you, they are playing some fantastic football. beautiful football. They're fighting for survival, as Bob Marley would say. Fighting for survival, and that's exactly what they're doing. Crystal Palace, they're in a slump right now. They're not playing very well. Right, Hudson, you need to get it together, or else you'll be slipping further down the table. You should be safe for next season anyway, but Fulham is coming. So I'm going to go for Fulham for this one, because they know, and at 3 points, what will it do for them and surviving the Premier League this season. So I'm going to go for a Fulham win 2-1. Yes. Now we have Spurs and Burnley. Oh, geez. Now, Tottenham, I don't know, but it's like it's two different sides playing, because in the Europa League, they won an aggregate 8-1. 8-1 an aggregate. And in the Premier League, they can hardly score a goal. In the Premier League, they haven't won in 5 games. Or, yeah, they haven't won. Yeah, no, they won 1 and lost 4. So, in the Premier League, they're not doing very well. Not doing very well at all. And Burnley, as you know, Burnley, they are fighting. If they're not winning, they're drawing. It's not like they're losing. So Stan Dice and his team are doing something fantastic down at Burnley. So this one is going to be a tough encounter, because you know Burnley sit deep. And if Spurs can get an early goal and push on from that, then they should go out and win. But the longer the game goes on, drawn out, 0-0 at halftime, if Burnley can take this game 0-0 into halftime, they say yes. And then try to catch them on the counter, in which they can, because they got some fantastic players. They can do that. Yes? So, this one, but I'm still going to go for a Spurs win. Spurs to win this one 2-1. All right. Chelsea and ManU. Oh, my word. Now, new coach. What a new coach can do for a side. Chelsea are unbeaten in their last 5 games. They won 4, they drew 1. And that was their first game that they played 0-0 against Wolves. Other than that, they have won everything. So this will be a cracker. This will be a fantastic game. Yes, both sides haven't lost in the Premier League in their last 5 games. So this should be a very interesting encounter. Now, Tuchel is all about attacking. All about attacking. Yes, so this should be a fantastic game. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is side is in the hunt for the Premier League. So I don't expect him to come and just sit back and play dead, roll over, and let Chelsea run all over them. No, I don't think so. So it should be a end-to-end football, end-to-end stuff. And oh boy, you know what? I'm not even going to call this one. I'm going to sit on the fence for this one. I'm going to sit on the fence for this one to go 2-2. Yes. Sheffield United against Liverpool. Like I said, remember I said I'm not going to watch none of Liverpool match for the next 3 games. So when I'm doing my review now, all I can tell you is the score, because this game anybody can win it, because both teams have identical results over the last five games. 1-1, last 4. So they're going with the same record into this match, and the match has been played at Sheffield United. Now Liverpool, I don't know where the goal is coming from. There's some good news for Liverpool. Navigator is in training, and Jota is in training. I don't know if they're going to start, but I think they should play some part in the game come Sunday. While Liverpool, we don't know. Sheffield United, is not like things are blowing them away. They're not being blown away. They're always fighting. They're losing by the odd goal, 2-1, 1-0. That's the way they've been losing. And Liverpool haven't scored 2 goals since they beat West Ham 3-1. Long time they not scored 2 goals. So, boy, I never know. But I still go for Liverpool for win this game. I go for Liverpool for win a 2-1. But I'm not going to watch it. Promise. I tell you, I'm not going to be serious, man. Everton and Southampton. Now, Everton is coming off a high. They're coming off a super high. The last match, they beat Liverpool 2-0 at Anfield for the first time in 23 years. So in the turn of this new millennium, Everton haven't beaten Liverpool. The last time they beat them was 1999. Can you imagine? 1999. So Everton, their tails are up right now. They beat Liverpool. That monkeys up their back. So they should push on. Hence, Southampton, they have not 1 in 5. So this should be a very interesting game. So I'm going to go. I hope Everton can win it. I hope Southampton will win this one. So give me some breathing space, because Everton is breathing down my neck. Yes, but I think they'll have too much for Southampton, and I think they probably will just win this one 2-1. Yeah. So This is Jobali out, Yaadman Sports Review, giving my preview and prediction of the outcome of the game for this weekend. So, thanks for watching. Continue to like, subscribe, hit the notification bells, and drop your on top. Alright? Big up on yourself. Jobali out. Ta-na-na-na.